Hi guys, this is going to be a commentary video. I was initially going to put text on the screen and kind of explain that way, but after thinking about it for a little bit, I thought this would be much more convenient. I would be able to convey my thoughts more precisely. But before I get into the topic of this video, I know you guys want to see another Assassin PvP vid, but I just really haven't been active at all recently. And by recently, I mean for the past 4 months or something. But in this video I will be showing a little trick that mainly involves casting. Now I'm not going to go through how to do the jump cast or a slide shot because there's a lot of tutorials out there you could learn how to do that, but this is just a simple jump cast. But if you paid a little attention, you could see that after my character finishes landing, it stops for a fraction of a second, and that can be avoided in multiple ways. But before we get into that, if you take a look at the flame fusion, right after the cast is done, there's still an animation of flame fusion to be finished. And as you can guess, that is the exact reason why our character stops moving for a fraction of a second after it lands on the ground, because of the animation that is yet to be finished. Now, the way to cancel the animation is to use an instant skill right after the cast is finished. To do that, you can use erosion, frost, stamina absorption, and etc. Now the great thing about doing that while jump casting is that your character actually does not stop moving at all after the cast is done. Now this is a really great way to kite your opponents without actually losing the distance too much. It allows you to kite the gladiators, templars, assassins, and generally it can be very useful against pretty much every class. But it is not the main reason of me making this video, because a lot of players already do this, especially sorcerers, and this alone wouldn't be good enough reason for me making a video talking about this as my main topic. In fact, I will be showing an alternative method of cancelling the animation, and that exactly is the main topic of this video. So you can pretty much think of the previous segments as a prologue of some sort. Now, let's imagine a situation where you want to jump cast an ability, but you don't have any of the instant skills available except for erosion and flame cage. And then depending on the situation, you might not want to use them at all because that denies your sleep. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cancel the animation after the cast, and I'm not even going to use any of the instant skills. In fact, I won't be canceling it with a skill. So here we go. Okay, so what I did there was, instead of using an instant skill right after the cast was done, I used a button that alternates between normal and combat stance. So you cancel it like you would cancel with an instant skill, but this way you are pretty much doing it for free. There actually is one downside to it, which is that it puts your character on a normal stance. So it does take you a bit of time to unsheath the weapon again, but I think it's pretty damn useful when it comes to gaining distance with it. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you guys next year when I upload the next video, and it's definitely not gonna be an Assassin PvP vid.